Welcome back to Media Mesh, where I give you my unapologetic opinion on everything from music, movies, news, reality TV, and much more as we go down a rabbit hole, all in 5 minutes or less. Well, looks like your girl, Stacey Abrams, has enlisted the help of none other than Miss Oprah Winfrey herself. Now, some people might say she needs more than Oprah. She might need Jesus to help her understand when life begins, right? Because this is also the same woman who said that life begins. Well, I don't know if she knows when life begins technically, because doctors have said that life begins once they hear the heartbeat. And this woman right here said, pretty much that's just a tactic that men have been using. What is she doing? Hold on. What is she wearing? Is she wearing a house robe? No, that's a coat. Anyway, but so she's saying that basically that's just, a sound. That's a manufactured sound that men have created to rule women's bodies. I did a video on this previously, so you can check the playlist. But I mean, this is just sad. And according to this, she's already trailing by 10 points in the race already. But it looks like people are coming out in droves, one way or the other. So the sad part of it all for me is that we're faced with two horrible choices as usual. That's typically how it works. For president, it's a matter of choosing between the lesser of two evils. And now even locally, you have people with such extreme ideas that are in the office, or running for office. We don't even know what a male or female is today. Somehow that's become hazy. I guess when I was growing up, everything was pretty simple. It was defined. And now we live in a world where everything is being redefined and everyone's okay with it. So even the Christians who go to church on Sunday, they are generally voting for Democrats. Then you have the Republicans, and they do what they do every year. So it's just like a constant back and forth. It's just really, it's just sad that this is where we are in time. And for the black folks who would say, well, our ancestors have fought for you to have the right to vote. Yeah, that's true. And there has been change. We're not going to say that there has not been some progression, right, in the last 50 years. Absolutely there has. However, we still don't have reparations, and we're still trailing every other quote unquote race of people here in America after all this time. So while they do pump up puppets from time to time, and they give us people to look at and admire and feel hopeful that you too can make it, you pull yourself up by the bootstraps. We have our examples, of course, but these people are obviously bought and paid for. They are faces that are there for a purpose, there to push an agenda. When you start talking out like your boy Kanye West, hey, that's it. It's time to go. Time to shut you down. So, and from what I understand, he apologized. I have a video on this. A very good interview that he did with Chris Cuomo. So guys, definitely check the playlist to hear that. Because